Hi everyone. So my sister still haven't made a video, so I thought I would make one today because I don't want too much time in between videos. And also yesterday I celebrated my 1 month since I'm here. Since I've been working for this family, which means that it's already been a 12th of the time I'm gonna be here. What? So yeah, that's really crazy. Time really flies, especially when you're as busy as I am, spending, half days at court for doing absolutely nothing illegal. So yeah, as I told you last time, on Wednesday I had my court appointment. So I went there a little bit nervous because I was on my own. I was like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? Went into court. Like, they told me to go inside the court. I waited for half an hour before my name was called, and then I had to go. Like, the judge called my name, well, butchered my family name, but that's normal. And so I am here, and like in front of me, there's the judge and a script and an officer with a gun and a taser and a whole, very stern face. Like, okay, you don't want to mess up with him. And all these people behind me, I have to speak in English in the mic. I can't understand a single word that the judge says because he grunts in his mic. I'm like, okay, let's do this. So he goes on about how driving without a license is such a big deal and how it's so bad. And he's like, would you like an attorney? I'm like, no, I don't want an attorney. I haven't done anything wrong. And then he's like, what's in your hand? I'm like, this is my driving license, French and international. And he goes, what are you even doing here? Like, what are you even doing here? Why are you here? Sorry, am I like wasting your time? Like, I was in the impression that I was the one who had been summoned to court for doing nothing. So yeah, I had to go talk to the prosecutor. So after waiting 3 hours and a half for the prosecutor, I got to talk with him, and he didn't know the law. He's like, oh yeah, we don't take international driving license. I was like, yeah, but the Motor Vehicle Commission says we've got a certain time before we're expected to have achieved to get a driving license. He's like, oh yeah, but I don't know how long is that? Yeah, no, that's not your job at all. That's fine. So I had to take out of my bag the text of the law that I had printed on my little computer. Tell him, well, I'm allowed to 60 days, and I've been here for less than 30. So he's like, oh yeah, then just dismissed. Thank you freaking much. Yay, I know, right? So yeah. But in the end, it was good. I had to. Well, it was a funny day. Like, it was a funny day. I stayed 4 hours and a half at court for absolutely nothing. But at least I got to, see how the court goes and meet the judge and a prosecutor and a very cute boy who was waiting because he had been driving with an expired license or something. And he asked for my number. So that's how I roll. They not completely entirely lost. Well, I mean, I texted him later to ask how, it went for him, and he never answered. So, yeah. Otherwise, this weekend I went to Brooklyn. I had never been there before. Like, I've been to Manhattan quite a lot because I absolutely adore Manhattan, but I've never been to Brooklyn, so it was really fun. That was also my first time taking the subway. I was a bit confused at first, like, what? And the people working at the subway are not very helpful, not very willing to give you any kind of help. But I managed to get where I wanted, to come back where I wanted, so that was great. And Brooklyn is so pretty. I really liked it. Like, I know Manhattan is where it's at, and it's true, but Brooklyn was really pretty. I took lots of photos, especially on the bridge. Like, I walked the bridge during the golden hours. Golden hour, for those of you who take photos, you know what this means. Like, when the sun starts going down and everything gets this really pretty golden color. So I got great photos. And then I walked it back the other way, and all over again because I wanted photos at night, so I was just waiting for the lights to go on. But I didn't manage to get the photos that I wanted because guess what? The cars make the bridge move. So you're like, you can stabilize your camera as much as you want. The bridge goes like, so it's all blurry anyway. But I managed to get some good ones. I'm pretty happy with it, and it was such a great day. So that was cool. So now I'm back at home, like with our little weekday routine, putting Disney Channel in front of the kids' breakfast, cooking mac and cheese for lunch because that's all they eat, making stupid crafts and stuff. That's fun. So yay. So that's all for today. I think I'm gonna be introducing soon a kind of thing where I'll be like telling you about Broadway musicals that I've seen. In the meantime, see you guys. Take care. Bye.